hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside. With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source. The simplest source was gathering from nature.
Hester's.
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
Quetta.
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Queta. Yes, Dilla. Working day. Charlas Yarwa. Cheerlas.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Yeah. Meta. Voodoo. Yaru. Huh? Yes, sir. Yasamiende. Quetta. Anrad. Huende. Yeah. Huh? Yasamiende. Huende. Huh?
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Workende.
Yeah. Catriende.
Here worked.
Yes, Sabiende.
Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Work on. Yeah. Work handy. Yadu. Eat your willa.
Waiter.
Voodoo. Quetta. Huh? Work on.
Huh?
Huh? Isamiende. Yeah. Voodoo.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Quetta. Work handy. Quetta.
Waiter.
Work handy.
Yeah. Work handy. Waiter. Work handy. Waiter. Where can? Yellow. Work handy.
Yeah.
Dog. Yes, sir.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts. Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Yeah. Work on.
Yeah. Where can?
Yeah. Gande. On. Ridende. Cheerless. Huh? Heralda. Work handy.
Forward. Yes, sir.
Quetta. Huende. Cheerless. Quetta. Work handy.
Yar Asterende. Yes, sir.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Here's this. Gathway. Work handy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work handy. Huh?
Yadu.
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining.
Yeah.
With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town. The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Queta. Working. Yeah.
Yaru?
Halfway up. Working day.
Yes, sir.
Yaru, you end day.
Quetta? Yasami Ende?
Queta.
Forward. Yeherende.
Huh?
There you were.
Here I buffer.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves.
Ja, go.
The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
Yaru to work.
Fair done.
Each timber theos. And you will.
Charles Thorfende Heston.
Yes, sir. West through Hala.
That's Shule Bayotembre. Yes, sir. West Ohana.
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
Yes, sir. When they off.
What's
Each
the
away
fifth
you
aid?
would do.
Yaru Parende no. What's the fifth aid? Each a worker. And you work. Garwin. Each a blue kid.
What third faith, eh? Hestes it will a do hit. Yeah, Del
Yeah.
Ende. What third faith, eh?
Kiera Thuba.
And you work, eh? What third? Oh, each a ga. Each timber theos. And you work, eh? That Shule Bay. Yes, sir. West through Hala. Yes, sir. Understood.
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion. The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Yes, sir. Ridende.
Yaru each a ga. Each timber.
Yes, sir. West Ohana. Yaru to work. Each timber. Yes, sir. West Ohana. Shule Biotemfred. And you work it. Eat your work and you work it. Dike of yourself.
On Monday Trailum! Garvigan! Tremen, Garu, Hura! Yilma, Garvigan! Garu Uppe! Garu!
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north.
Garvigan, Aseta, Kumat Omna. Garu, Farah.
First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry.
Hura! Ich will Garu Uppe! Undes Trailum!
Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack. Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables.
That Shule Bayo.
What's their faith, eh?
And your work, Each timber fails.
What's their faith, eh? And you work. Each timber theos. Each Isaiah, yes.
The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines.
On red one. Eat your work.
Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
Each your work. Hestes Commende. Each your sayer. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Garway Iawala. That should. Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each your work. Here a thopper. Each timbre fail.
Trimmet Astira, Garvigan. Ritnu.
Yarway, you are. Fair enough.
That Shule Bayo.
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
Yirwa, Garvigan. Eoret Yaru. Garu Uppe. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
And your worker.
What hair, sir?
Yaru. Yaru.
Yarway, you are. Each will it help. Fair enough.
What Thursday say?
And you work.
Yaru to work. Each timbre fails.
Awareness Yahweh.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Voorwaarden hier. Ongante nu.
Järnwärd.
Garwigan Assa.
Awareness Yahweh.
The cavalry eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself. The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen. To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders. Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
Yes, sir. Understood. Sherlaster Fendi Heston! It's timber of Theos.
Städer faster nu.
Fairy your words up. Hestes commende. Yarway Yawaller. Each a worker.
Estes Commende.
Each Bruke that.
That's Sole Bayo
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
Yarwa Yoala. Each a Bruke that. Yeah, each a whaler. Each a worker.
Garu Upa.
Ridera. Ja, itje willa.
Trimmer. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Garwigan.
Yes, sir.
What house? Each here.
Strelboren. Yaru. Strelboren. Sithe.
Yaru to work. Each a worker. Estes Commende.
Jarlaster Fendi Custom. And your worker. That's who they make.
Yes, sir. Where's the one?
Yeah, we are.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Järnwärd. You're suddenly up over.
Mid-man. Strelboren. Sithe. Strelboren. Ferreth.
Ja.
Trimmer. Garu.
Aeoridas. Ferrath.
Abuka.
Strelboren.
Yes, sir.
You need to... It's here.
Ridera. Voljende häst.
Järnwärd, Garwigan.
Ridera. Ja, gå upp.
Järnwärd. Readeth Aeoridas.
Trimmer. Garu. Cometh on now.
Forward.
Städer faster nu.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowmen would be protected from an infantry charge.
Wigan. Assa.
Järnwärd. Each a forward.
Strelboren. Yeah. Unstable. Strelboren.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city. Here, too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Each timber things. Your way, you are. That should have been timber.
That's village.
Yeah, yeah.
Estes comende. Your way, you are. Yes, sir. Questo hala.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.